you're here to talk to us about how Azure AD and Microsoft Intune can accomplish many of these goals of context-based access management, which is, the geeky way we talk about zero trust, right?
Yeah, Microsoft calls it conditional access for the most part.
Yep.
There's a lot of different components and things besides, but conditional access is the main one. But first, everybody needs to realize that the word zero trust, that's like a marketing term. And so, if you go to a conference and everybody's got their yellow washed zero trust moment, and what they're offering may not necessarily be zero trust, right? But it's a good selling point. So it brings you to the booth and that's what they want, but make sure you know what they're actually offering. So as there's so many pieces to it, right? So the piece that we're going to talk about is conditional access, and conditional access in Azure Active Directory, which is now called Entra ID. I think the marketing team is running amok over at Microsoft, but that's my personal opinion. In conditional access, we get to say who gets to access data from what types of devices, from which applications, at what location, what ISP, what risk level is their user operating at the moment? Are they meeting their criteria of their usual activities, right? So Azure AD will build kind of a profile of the user and say, usually they log in between, 8 a.m. and 6 p.m., but now they're logging in at 4 a.m. That doesn't seem right. So before I give them access to this data, I'm going to send them a second MFA prompt and make sure they give me more confidence that I think that they are who they say they are.